and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town, shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away. Every race with neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush, having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PG without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town, shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town, shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away. Every race with neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dal and PG without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you much for popping in. R-Dub, number one. Thank you much. Well, I'm thankful. I've had a long week for me. I've been on several times during this week. I've been home alone. My wife, my lovely wife, has been staying with my son at the hospital. She came home and visited today. Oh my gosh, miss my wife. Thank you, honey, for being you. Anyway, first, in all things, giving honor to God, I am thankful. I've had good news, and I have to give a praise report to everyone who has prayed, who has sent good wishes, and who has at least thought of a good outcome for what's been going on with my son in the hospital. And we had some good news today. His body has responded favorably to his treatments beyond what the doctor even expected. He was amazed. He said, "My goodness, this is not awesome. This is beyond awesome." And he used some explicitives and said, "Awesome. It's beyond what they would have expected to be." So it is a very good report. It's God's hand in everything that we've been praying and hoping for. So I am beyond thankful. I am beyond grateful. And like I said, I got to praise God and give him the glory, because at the end of the day, he is the final word. He is in control of all things. So I know some people may not rock with that, and I'm okay with that. And I pray for you and hope for you, and that you're still blessed. But as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord, and we definitely are giving God the praise. So thank y'all much. And if he can do that for him, this is nothing but a little thing. Forget my little back problems and forget whatever maladies I may have. I'm pushing forward, and we're just going to go ahead and try. I mean, this ain't nothing but a game. And at the end of the day, I'm thankful to be here, to be able to play this and share this stream with you all. So praise God. Thank you all. And keep praying. We are at the beginning of this fight, but I'm already claiming victory in his name. All right. So let's get on with it. Yes, R-Dub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's hit this up. All right. This is part 2. Trying to tackle this track. Apparently, my lap time is nowhere near good enough to do what we need to do. It was fine for a group C, but they started throwing me in to the B lobbies, and I was down starting 11th, 12th in the middle of
RSR
the
Dub
pack,
4523
and that was
says,
crazy.
in his name.
Yes, yes, R-Dub, in his name. And I'm telling you, there is no name above his name. So I'm so happy. Y'all may hear my wife still praising and jumping around in here. She came home to grab a shower before we go back, but she's been calling everybody and shouting out praise. So I apologize to those who get disturbed by it, but you may hear some. You never know. Anyway, yes, yeah, I apparently my lap times are nowhere near sufficient for what I need. I thought maybe when I got into 138s, that was good enough, but apparently not. When I got thrown into the top split, well, it wasn't even top split C. It was like half of it was B. So I don't know what that was about, but I'm starting way down at the bottom. So we need to improve. And I think if I get into the 37s, I'll have a better shot of starting between 1 through 5 or 1 through 7. I want to be at the top third, not the bottom. So let's see what we can do and improve. I see, oh my goodness, the aliens have come out. Breezy Wind is number 1 in the world now with a 134.8. So my 138 ain't jack. That's 4 seconds off the pace. I never want to be more than 3, but preferably 2. So we need to get down into that 137. That's what I feel. I don't think there's anything other way to say about it. I got to get to the 137s. So let's try this. We got to go get something done. All right, let's hit it. Get out there. Come on, where is that? Did I load it? Load goes. And let's get rocking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nothing but good things from here on out. Oh, forgot to turn my wheel on. That kind of hurt. I was like, why is it not turning? Wait a minute. Did I get it right? I did, but okay, it's starting off. It's not letting me. All right, let's go. Whoa, spun it anyway. I have no TCS on. I need to make sure I get used to it again. I played with it in the game. I mean, during the races to be safe. I had TCS 1 on, and I've gotten lazy again. And I don't want that at all. Oh, wait a minute. No ghost showed up. I haven't crossed the line yet. Oh, and I don't have my gloves on. Give me a blister. I don't prefer to wear gloves, but I've been getting one blister in the bottom of my hand. It's not cool. And my thumb, for some reason, well, I guess I'm gripping the steering wheel, putting my thumbs inside the steering wheel. So I guess that was why I'm building a callus, a blister. I don't know if it's a blister. Down at on the bottom of my palm, I'm getting a blister, but the thumbs are just getting like some kind of callus or something building up. All right, let's go. Continue. There it is. All right, I got a short shift. Ooh, spun it out. 100% gas. Doesn't work there. Now, I'm trying. I spoke to Sherpa jumped in to my stream last night and said and pointed out some things I didn't necessarily think I was doing. I went back and watched the stream. I went and checked other replays, and still don't necessarily agree with all of it. Oh, spun it again. Half here, trying to fix my headphones. Okay. This thing's a little loud. I need to check some levels here, because that does not feel good. Okay. Let's try this. Where's the game? Game. Here we are. All right, this is the game. Let's turn this down in my headphones. All right. Let's see how that goes. Retry. Not. They need to do more. Short shift. Like I was saying, that's better. All right. Oh, still spun it. Like I was saying, I didn't think I was doing some of those things that Sherpa pointed out. And then he corrected himself, I guess, and said that, well, most people, lower DR drivers, do it. I try to avoid doing that. I went back and looked, watched the stream, and then I went back and looked at some old videos there. And I don't think I was doing, just to be specific, I'm talking about on the brakes, on the gas, and still on the gas, and then pressing the brake. I said I'm braking was too much braking, which I think is possible, because I don't have the ability to hold long for trail braking. But I do a modified thing with like engine braking, and so I'm gone back and looked at some old replays, and I don't see myself doing that. But I do agree, I am way late to the gas afterwards, and I would like to be able to upshift to help assist in traction without getting sacrificing the engine bogging down. Oh, I'm too much. Anyway, I gotta get back on the ball here. 2 minutes. 30 seconds off. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Like I said, I don't think I'm not anywhere near. And again, I'm unfortunately, see, look at that. That's me trying to straddle that first part there that's done by most of these top drivers, and I'm just not there because I'm gonna keep trying to learn it, but it throws me crazy every time I go near those curbs. And the best advice that I had found so far was stay away from the curbs. Don't go over those curbs. They upset the car way too much. I need a short shift. I need to make sure I'm not on the gas while when pressing the brake. And oh, there we go. That's every single lap so far. I'm spinning it. I'm trying to get to the gas earlier by upshifting and trying to get more traction. So first I got to carry more speed into the corner so it doesn't bog down. See, waiting and waiting for it to catch up. So it keeps gaining speed. I barely was in fourth and barely catch fifth, but that's what I'm trying to. So catch this and then come out in third, but I need to do it so I don't spin. Short shift and I don't bog down. But that's what I've been trying. That's what I'm gonna do here. And I'm gonna have terrible times until I'm able to work this out. Off the gas, on the brake. Make the corner. Upshift the third. Don't spin out. Oh, on the curb, spinning out. Did it again. And it'll be like this until I can fix it. But I've got to work on it. Alrighty. In this section, they ride over this curb so they can carry more speed here and come out third here. I'm definitely not carrying enough speed through there because I'm way too slow up there. Off the gas, on the brake, straight. That should be third gear here. Don't spin it. Yeah, you can up to the sixth there and keep going. And they don't come back off that to go to that fifth. Look, I'm not gaining anything in sixth yet. I was way too slow to go to sixth. Look at here. They come out in third. Said I could go, should be able to slam my foot down and still have traction. We'll see as this progresses here. Haven't been successful yet. Third, don't spin it, don't spin it, don't spin it. On that curb again.
LVP 444 says, photo.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing, LVP?
LVP 444 says, our dog.
Hey, LVP. I don't know. You probably missed our first part. I don't know if you can go back and watch it, but just a little praise report. My son's treatment is working extremely well. Doctors are shocked, so we're very hopeful. We look like we're getting that good outcome that we've been praying for. So, thanking God for that. That whole upshift, the sixth thing, doesn't really work for me, I don't think. Ooh, I can't.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says, what up, do photo?
Hey, Pocahontas. Did you hear that? My son has gotten a good praise
LVP
report.
444 says, that's really good to hear.
Doctors are shocked that his treatments are going so well. I mean, doctors coming in there like, look, man, your scans are unbelievable. He's like, it's not just awesome, this is effing awesome. Look, forgive me, but the doctor was shocked. He's like, he thought for sure we'd be going in there, having to do surgery. And he said, that's off the table
RSR
now.
Pocahontas Pink says that is awesome news about your son. God will take care of him. LVP
Yes.
444 says, Poca.
For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Anyway, I'm psyched. Wife is hyped. I had to come on, even though this is like, I think almost 2 or 3 days in a row. Said, man, he's going through what he's going through, and this is nothing. My little back problems.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says,
nothing.
hey LVP.
He says you can just throw your foot down. See, I feel like I'm going slower. I don't know. I think upshift is 6 here. Say it keeps the car steady, but then look, I'm not really gaining speed, I don't feel. I already lost speed because I hit the wall, but here I should be back to the gas, son. Foot all the way down. Okay, let's see. We'll keep going. See if the system works.
RSR Eric B. the Realist says, what's up, photo?
Eric B, man, you got to check out the first part. Let's talk about it in
RSR Eric B. the Realist says, what's up, chat?
detail. Oh, but doctors have given a great report for Michael Jr. I mean, Internet's still jumping around and praising.
RSR Pocahontas Pink
she
says,
came home to
I
grab
will
a shower.
continue to pray for you all. Do what
Thank
you
you,
have to
please
will
do.
keep your mind at ease so you can be there for your son. RSR
sure,
Eric
for
B.
sure.
the Realist says, Pocahontas.
But my wife is still jumping around. She was here grabbing a shower, grabbing some new clothes, and my son
RSR
says
Eric
the
B. the
doctor just
Realist
walked
says,
in
LVP.
and he was on the phone with us. And the doctor's like, man, you got to see this. You got to see this. This first scans after your first treatment. And we thought we were going to have surgery and jump in there and rip out a piece of your spine.
LVP
And do all of that.
444 says,
And
Eric.
none of
RSR
that
Eric
has to
B.
be
the
done now.
Realist says, Duh.
He said now, he said everything is responding so well, none of that is on the table anymore. So he's responding to treatment better than what they expected. So yeah, we're just thanking God, jumping up and down, praising in here. I say, won't he do it? We are definitely thankful.
RSR Eric B. the Realist says, we just got home, Pocahontas. RSR Pocahontas Pink says, so happy for you guys, photo.
Oh man, thank you, Pocahontas. I mean, this faith got to stay there. We just got to keep our faith strong.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says, yes he will.
You pray for it, you pray for it. Don't be surprised when he does it.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says, hey Eric.
Oh. Thought I lost a lot of time. Trying all these new things. I don't know if any of them are working. I haven't gotten close to my regular times. Just need to give it more time and get it done. Oh.
Game Plan says good morning.
There goes. Hey, Game Plan. How you doing? Thank you for jumping in. How you been, man? Yeah, I'm just making sure to tell everybody I see or hear
RSR
from.
Pocahontas Pink says good morning Game Plan.
We are thanking God for a praise report for my son. He's been in the hospital, and according to the doctors, not a good case, not good hope. But
LVP
we stayed upbeat,
444 says GP.
and we're grateful. He had a great report today.
Game
Doctors
Plan
are
says
like even
3:32
surprised.
a.m. photo.
So we are praising God for a great report, for him taking care of it. Don't worry about it. When you give it up to him, let him handle it, because he is the final say. No surgery in the spine for that one there. None in his chest cavity.
Game Plan says
Everything
good morning
looks good.
Pocahontas. LVP.
After one treatment, it's responding very well. So, praising God.
Game Plan says wishing the best man.
Thank you, man. I'm just amazed. You know? You start to believe the naysayers sometimes, and that'll shake your faith. You just need to stay on path. That's what I'm doing here. I was listening to Sherpa last night. He was in my stream. He was telling me I was doing a few things. And I am not the expert here. I've got to listen to people who have been doing this for a while. Who am I to say? I don't know what others know. I'm too new in this.
Kevin Curry Gaming says good job.
So I'm gonna keep pushing. I know I got
Kevin
beat up.
Curry Gaming says you on PSN?
Yeah, on PlayStation Network. Yep. I'm trying to get a better time. I got beat up in the lobbies yesterday. It wasn't bad until they stuck me in the, I guess, the top split, they would say, of C, but it was all B drivers, and my time had me starting at 11th, 12th, and I was getting banged up bad. I want to start
Curry Gaming
in
says
top
what's your
third.
gamer tab?
Oh, RSR photo. Ooh, no, paying attention. Sorry, didn't need to look down. But RSR underscore photo, and this account that I'm on here is RSR underscore photo
Game Plan says welcome to the UK
dash
photo.
UK.
Kevin
this
Curry
is,
Gaming says best I could get
thank
here
you
was
much.
138.6.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I got the 138.7 here, but I got beat up when I got to the B lobby, and I got so far down. Starting in the bottom third is not let's say ideal. I was getting yoked. They beat me like a newborn. I mean, bang from the front, bang from the back. It was unbelievable. So definitely got to do better. And I figure if I can get into 137s, I'll have a better shot. I'm trying to, if I could modulate that. Everybody's telling me I can upshift the third and just put my foot to the ground and get back to the gas, and it's not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying it. I'm using this thing where they say ride that. They were saying, you know, upshift and put your foot to the ground. You get traction, you get all this grip. I'm spinning out still.
Gameland says if you're out of DR Games range and UK servers, it's a fight for every place.
Yeah, I tell you, it's been rough. I was doing fine when I was starting 3rd, 4th, and 5th. But once I got down to starting at 11th and 12th, my goodness, it was beating me up bad. I was like, hey, I was born here. You guys, take it easy. I was raised here in the U.S. I was born in the U.K. So, London, England. But they, yeah. They beat me like a newborn. You said I could just plant your foot and get back to gas. I always let go my brake before the apex or at the apex. So
Kevin Curry Gaming says, RSR photo right.
yes, RSR_photo.
Kevin Curry Gaming says you're living in UK?
Living in the U.S., I'm in Tampa, Florida, or nearby there.
Kevin Curry Gaming says you're living in UK?
Yep. So, born in the U.K., living in the U.S. Most of my family is still in England. My extended family, my father and my mother are here. They're retired years now, in their 80s. My 3 boys are here.
Kevin Curry
My
Gaming
cousin
says
saw-
if you
oh.
do brake at the apex, make sure it's just a tap.
If you brake at the apex, which apex? I mean, I usually am off the brake by the time I get to the apex. That's the slowest point.
Kevin Curry
So I'm at
Gaming
the
says in
apex.
from Texas.
Texas, okay. Yeah, I let go of the
Gameplan
brake
says,
before I get to the
I'm
apex.
extended family now. Kevin Curry Gaming says
Yes, sir.
subbed up.
Whoa. All right. I'm trying some new stuff here to see if it can get me to 137s. I watched a lot of the fast guys. I mean, the top 10 in the
Kevin
world.
Curry Gaming
I'm
says
trying to
any
adopt
apex,
some of the
just
things they're
saying if you
doing.
do, make sure you barley tap the brakes.
Yeah, gotcha. Tap the brakes on the apex. However, if I have to, right? But I need to learn to modulate how much brake I'm giving also. I'm always doing 100% and getting off because of my back injury. I have a hard time holding a lesser amount. I can trail brake for a little while, but I won't be doing it all night very long because by then I don't have the strength anymore in my back. I'm starting to learn how to jump over that little curve though without spinning out. I need to short shift a little better. Here we go. This is the corner. I lose so much time and straight. She said, just put your foot to the floor. And 3rd gear.
Kevin Curry
So I'm
Gaming
trying
says,
that.
I play with the controller, it sucks. I can't wait to get a setup.
I hear you. Oh, almost made it. Yeah, I played with a controller for a long time. Knew if I wanted to keep doing this, I had to get a wheel. I got my first G29 off of the internet. I think for like $100. Actually, it was $200 and I got 2. My wife was like, Yeah, this lady getting rid of this thing. The kids she had wanted them for Christmas. Now none of them use it.
Game plan
So there's
says,
just two of them
I'm
just
still
sitting in the
learning all the
house.
time. Yesterday I set a time of 1:37. 4 with my USA
Oh,
account with
wow.
no TC. I never do GR3 with
Yeah.
no TC.
I have no TC on now, but when I'm
Game
racing in
plan
the
says
game,
was very frustrating but
definitely
felt worth it in the
put
end.
TC back on. Yeah, I don't use TC because I don't want it to become a crutch again. But during the game when I'm racing, I put it on TCS1 just in case, because I am not perfect. He says just put your foot to the ground. Look at that. Most times they spin. He says you get more traction if you upshift to third and then just put your foot to the ground. But I can't do it. I still got to modulate. I'm not modulating in second, but I'm still modulating in third now.
Kevin Curry Gaming says, what do you have your torque setting on? I like to keep the first one on 3 and the second one on 6.
Which torque setting? You mean in the game or on my wheel? I'm using Fanatec. I have what do you call it? Specific settings on my wheel.
Kevin Curry Gaming says those torque setting helped me out.
Yeah, I had to turn down my torque setting. I have the sensitivity way up, but the torque, max torque, I had to turn down because my wheel I think is at 100% or something like that. Or no, 30%? I forget what it is. But it's turned down that I can manage it with my back. It's the braking is the problem. I had to turn down my brake force because of the fact that my back couldn't take it. If I stand down on my brake pedal, it's really pushing into my back. I can feel it like a
Kevin
knife going
Curry
into my
Gaming
back.
says, yeah, I would set it to 2 or 3.
So it's been turned down, and it's comfortable where it is for the first half of the night. But I do have to adjust
Kevin Curry Gaming says the
when I
steering
get
into
down
6.
to. I have to turn it down when I get down to the last part of the night. See that? I'm modulating the gas still. Otherwise, I'd just be spin out. So it's not working for me. I had to lift there, and I'm in 6th gear. Oh, and I'm hitting the wall still. Whoa, went for a spin. I'm thinking though, you know, sooner or later, if I get it all together, it'll work. Now I can get a good lap. Oh, where's my, it always will tell me here. Yeah, already it's telling me, oh, 139, but no, I haven't gotten it to yet. I've got a crash on every lap. Here we go again. Uh-oh, I've got too many laps. So I found out that once the tires
Kevin Curry Gaming says, I think I sent you
does
request.
10 laps. Oh. The heat in the tires are too much. It starts sliding too much and losing time. So no matter what I do, even though it doesn't show on the tire wear thing, it's still not gripping because its temperatures are over 90. So I've got to go change these tires because no matter what, it'll just keep spinning because the tires are too hot and they're losing grip. See, and I'm up to lap 14. Straight, braking in a straight line. Upshift. He said put it flat to the floor, but I can't do that. See if I can get this right. 5th gear. Oh, didn't get the angle right. Messed it up from the beginning. So no reason to go to 6. Anyway, let me go in the pits and change the tires. I should reset the tire temps. But I keep my data. I was trying to figure out, how do I keep my
Game plan says
optimal
that's
data?
funny because I always do 9-10 laps, never more.
9 or 10, that's what he said. That was lead pencil. After 10 laps, your tires are cooked. You gotta change your tires. So I come in here, I change the tire, it changes the temps back down. It won't change the oil, but it does change the tire temps. And then the grip amazingly just comes back. The first lap is like new tires, you slide a little bit, but the grip is amazing afterwards. And I still have my data. I don't have to restart every time. So yeah, I'm a little slippy right there because the tires
Kevin
are fresh.
Curry Gaming
They're
says your
cold.
name's is RSR Photo, right, with the red helmet?
RSR Photo. The US account is RSR Photo, red helmet underscore, RSR underscore PHOTO. And that's the red helmet for US. And my UK account is this one. They have a white helmet, but it's RSR underscore PHOTO. And it has a dash and then UK. So I haven't seen anything pop on this screen. That must be on, I mean, it's going to show on my other account because right now I'm on this account. It's not going to show on the screen right now. It should show maybe on my phone on the PS app. I could look, hold on. Let me get through the chicane. Death chicane as it were. Look at that. Just lift a little and you got control. 5th gear. But they say go to 6 and keep your foot down. I said, boy, I am not nowhere near the best in the world and who are doing this consistently. That was a good corner, I think. Let me hit the pause on this. Look at my phone real quick. Got the PS app. PS, where is it here? PS app. Here it is. And I got a notification. And okay. What was your PSN? Let me see what was that PSN? Oh, I forgot to turn that on, did I? Where's my chat box thing? My doc. Hit chat. Here it is. You know what?
Kevin Curry Gaming says, RSR Photo UK?
Okay, I got a K33VINZ.
Game plan says go to 6th and keep your foot down at what point up to 6?
Okay, I see up to that one. I think that should be, that's on the main account now. But let's see. Okay, I think maybe that's get it for the main account, but it's not on the.
Kevin Curry Gaming says yes, that's me.
Okay, that's on. I got it on the main account.
Kevin Curry Gaming says
account.
thanks, buddy.
Oh, no problem, man. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing and liking, man. Hey, I'm gonna keep at it. All righty, let's see if I can get back to that. Somebody was asking me a question about 6. I think it was. Said, go to 6 and keep your foot down at what point up to. Okay, so are you talking about the death chicane? So all of these pros are going through the death chicane after getting through the first part, and right before going to the second part, they upshift from 5th to 6th, and they keep their foot down, and they go through the inside and the outside part in 6th, and then continue in 6th. It just starts picking up all the way up to 6th gear and keep gaining speed until to the last corner. I've been watching like all the way down. They are all doing it. So I guess it settles the car and there's no gear change. I guess the speed is slower, but it's still gaining. So you're not losing speed going through the death chicane. It's very hard. I've only caught it maybe 2 or 3 times. But when you do, oh man, I hit the wrong button. I lost all my data. I was supposed to hit continue. I hit retry. Oh well. Wasted my time changing the tires. All right, let's go. Have to start all over, that's all. Oh, these glasses again. My reading glasses, I did not use them for regular seeing stuff. And they messed my eyes so bad and I forget. Straight
Game Plan
line.
says, I'm guessing being in 6th reduces the bounce on those curves.
I guess so, man. It's oops, again. Yeah, it's
Kevin Curry Gaming says, my bad, I
I'm
can't
amazed.
find the RSR photo UK. Game Plan says, I'll give that a try, thanks
the UK
man.
is not an underscore before it. It's a dash. So it's a regular dash, not an underscore. So it's RSR underscore photo, then a regular dash, and then UK. I forgot to shift, so I've lost some speed on the straight. All right, come on here, straight line. So there's a rotation, go to second. He said go to third. He said put my foot down, but I always have to modulate, otherwise it'll spin. Come here. He said jump over this curb. See, they're all. Oh, I missed it. You got to straddle it in the middle, or you end up on the side like that. Oh, I saw it
RSR
pop up.
Pocahontas Pink says, hi Kevin. Kevin
got
Curry
it.
Gaming says, good stuff, I found you.
Alrighty, got it done. Hey, Miss Pocahontas.
Kevin Curry
How you
Gaming
doing
says,
today?
keep up the good work, buddy.
Thank you, Kevin. I definitely will. Keep trying. I'm feeling real positive, so nothing but good things can come out of it. I'm just determined.
Kevin Curry Gaming says, hello Pocahontas.
That little wiggle takes out so much speed. If you can get your foot down,
McLovin says, hey Photo and chat.
man. Hey, what's going on, McLovin? How you been? Thanks for popping in, man. Hey, my son had a good report. His treatment has been working. His doctors are amazed. So we're all very excited. Thanking God for taking control, man. I mean, it's great news.
RSR
Very
Pocahontas
excited.
Pink says, I'm okay Photo less achy today, weather was beautiful today.
Oh, that's good to hear, Pocahontas. Do you have any therapy or anything, PT? Even my wife, she had to take a break from the hospital and go to her PT for her.
Kevin Curry Gaming says,
Palsy.
God is good.
Yes, he is, all the time.
RSR Pocahontas
Oh, I'm on
Pink
the curve.
says, hi McLovin.
For sure. And they straddle this curb and they keep more speed going through this.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says, PT tomorrow.
Oh, too much. Oh, PT tomorrow. Gotcha. Oh, I wrecked. Is that spinning out? I'm trying this here with no TCS because I don't want to get used to that again. But during the race, I always turn it on TCS 1 just in case. But everybody I'm racing against are using stability control and oversteer or countersteer. Look at that. I'm spinning. I'm not. I think I was modulating the gas. Man, I gotta get back into a rhythm. Let's try again. Oh, too early. Too early.
Game plan says,
Patience.
I find TC1 doesn't react in time.
Yeah, mine is for just in case. I don't want it to ever come on anyway. Very little, if ever, do I need that. I want to make sure I'm not needing it. So if I practice without it, when I go to a game, I don't need it, but it's actually there. The little bit that it does is all I want it to do, if anything at all. Second, third, he said here. It says stamp my foot down, but I never can. And then this here, they straddle this curb, like, and then look at that. Sometimes you catch it, you have so much speed coming
Richie
up here.
Menarda says,
It's amazing.
Hey Photo, good to hear about your son doing better.
Hey, Richie. Yes, sir. Awesome, man. God is good, man. Whoa. I got a number. I'm going too fast and end up sliding, and it doesn't give grip to the tires to go forward. But I was watching that number 4 guy, and he
RL 9010
was
says
sliding
like
through
drop.
the corners. It was amazing. Thank you much for dropping that, RL. How you been? You were at the hospital, man.
Kevin Curry
son is
Gaming
doing well.
says, I'm from Texas, where are you from?
I'm in Florida, Tampa, Florida. They changed right there to 6th gear, and it's supposed to make it more stable, and they never come off it. And by this time, they're gaining in 6. I'm not carrying enough speed. I got to get better than I am. But it's amazing what these guys do in that top group. 1 through 10, every one of them do it. I just
RL
gotta figure it
9010
out.
says just finished Nations.
Oh wow!
RSR
How'd you do?
Pocahontas Pink says, Hi Richieman. RL 9010 says 9th to 2nd.
Wow, that is good. Were you in top split? Were you in I mean, you're in A, right? So, was you in top split or what was it? Man, 9th to 2nd. You got it. You got in a great. You had a great lobby. So I'm trying to get back to the gas faster because apparently I'm losing a lot of time not getting back to the gas and carrying speed through corners. So here, I'm carrying too much speed. I end up sliding and I miss the line. So now I'm trying to carry less speed, or I don't know. I need to get on the line so I don't have to lift on the gas going up that hill. Straight line down here.
Richie Menarda
Break
says,
later.
Good evening Pocahontas.
Come out
RL
third.
9010
I need
says
to-
finally got a good one in.
That's good to hear, man. Congratulations. I've been struggling. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. Ooh, I did the wrong thing right there. I knew that was happening. Yeah. I looked over to the right and lost track where I was. I don't know why I did that. I heard it, but I looked still. Old habit when I speech to chat wasn't working at all. All right, gas here. Third, it says stamp your foot down. That was late to change and get to the gas. Anyway,
RSR Eric B. The Realist says, RSR Photo PSN link.
hey, how you doing, Eric? Oh, how you doing, Eric? You got thank you much for putting that in there. Appreciate you. Still can't put my foot down
Game plan
in
says,
third gear.
Eric.
Oh, that was not good. But thank you much, Eric, for throwing that profile in there. Oh, wow.
RSR Eric B. The Realist says, what's up game plan?
All right. So,
RSR Eric B. The Realist says, Richieman.
I'm telling you, the plan is to work on this.
RSR Eric B. The realist says RL.
Is to work on this time here and get into 137 because I'm getting beat up when I get to the B lobby. My time had me starting 11th and 12th yesterday.
RSR Eric B. The realist says.
Oh my goodness.
Kevin.
One wheel maybe on that curb. Cannot step on it. No matter what. I was on 2/3 throttle. And then when I got straight, I hit the gas. I went all the way to the floor. And it spun. Oh, wow. Anyway,
Richie
I gotta get to
Menard says,
137.
what up, Eric B?
And I'm trying something that the aliens do and see if I can adapt it and use it myself. Trying to be more patient, get my foot down earlier on the gas and upshift. Sherpa mentioned yesterday that I was late to the gas, so I also recognize that though. So I'm trying to work on that. Breaking a straight line, cut it in, upshift, and then he said stamp on the gas, but I can't do that. I have to still modulate. They jump over this curb, or they straddle the curb, I should say. And he says upshifting and stamp your foot down. You'll have traction. It's not always the case, I found out. And here, if I carry too much speed, I can't get this line. And I don't want to lift, he said. Do not lift. So, if I don't want to lift, I got to get this line right. And then I'm already shifting to 6 before at the top of the hill.
Game plan says, I can't floor it either until up the crest.
So then he said to put my foot down, but I do, and I slide. I spin. 5th here, and they change to 6 right here. And they roll through here, keep their foot down on 6, and they don't pick it back up. Full throttle, and they're already gaining here. I don't have enough speed, but they do. All right. 3rd, and I should be able to stamp my foot down. At least that's what they say. I remember the short shift. Oh, there's a 138 finally. I think if I get it and put it all together, it'll be good. Straight lines. Turn in. He said upshift when I hit this apex. He said put my foot down, but I can't always do it. Here it is. Straddle this thing. See, it worked there. Back to 3rd after rotation. I didn't put my foot down. I thought I was gonna go off the track. So 4th here. I need to tap the brakes a little so I can make this line. Keep my foot down, he said. Do not lift.
Game plan says that was better.
I missed it. It's off over the thing. I had to lift a little bit. Not to go into the dirt all the way. Oh, I didn't get down to 2nd. My bad. So I need to go down to 2nd to get the engine braking to help me. So braking late also involves that engine brake. I go to 6 here. Oh, I tapped the wall. Oh, that first corner caught me. This is a mess anyway. I hit the wall twice. 2 places. All right, let's do it again. Oh, I got damage. Oh, on the curb too much. Still have damage. My wheel is sideways. It's not straight. It's cocked to the left. Oh, it's gone. It's still there. It's gonna affect gaining. Okay, it's gone now. Wheel straight. All right. Stop straight.
Edward E says off to bed but had to say hi to the crew. Have a great night and see you all tomorrow. And
Oh,
Renault and
Edward.
Audi
Sorry.
R819
Yes,
are
sir.
good here also. Game plan
Thank you
says
much,
when you
Edward.
straddle that curb, just lift
Appreciate
off
it.
as you go over it. Touch back on the throttle after before the braking zone. Edward E says TC Eric
Alrighty.
and game plan.
Thanks, Eric. And thanks, Edward. Appreciate it. And I hope you heard. We had good news with my
Gameplan
son.
says, Edward.
So
Edward E
thank you
says,
for all
night
the
Richmond.
thoughts and prayers for my son, because it's definitely helped and worked. Thank you much. All right, guys.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says,
I
hi
did
Edward
catch
E,
some
good
of
night.
that game plan. You said lift a little when I straddle that curb. I've never had to before. If you straddle it right, it goes over pretty smooth.
Edward E
But I
says,
just got to
night
remember
Pink.
to turn in earlier to get it. And then this one is third, and put foot all the way down and say. But I try. Good night, Edward. And this one, I
Edward
just
E says,
really
awesome, that is great news.
tap. Thank you, sir. I just need to remember to get that line right so I don't
RSR
come off the
realist
gas.
says, Edward, good night.
Straight line. Second gear. There you go. Then it makes that corner. Then go to third. You said put my foot down, but I was
Edward E says, night Eric.
fourth, fifth. He says, and then
Gameplan
right
says,
here they
yeah,
go to
but
six.
if you don't straddle it right, the lift prevents awkward bounces.
If you don't straddle it right, the lift prevents. Yes, I got you. Awkward
Gameplan
bounces.
says,
You're right.
hardly any time lost.
Yeah, I hate. It's the truth. I hate the whole idea of straddling that thing. But every person in the top 10, that's what they do, and they say it gives it. You carry more speed into that section without lifting. So I was going through there without lifting anyway. I was just timing it right, and most times I could do it without lifting, without touching that curb. I mean, I would touch it, but not get onto the high part. Do not spin. All right, let's try this again. See that? A little lift right there. You're right. Help! Oh, I missed this. Oh well. But anyway, yeah.
Gameplan
you carry
says,
so much
I
more
don't
speed.
straddle it, to be honest. If I'm going to it, I lift.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't like it. It does. You do carry so much more speed, though. I mean, you have to really brake. And again, I'm doing this with no TCS, so I don't use it as a crutch. But, I downshifted it, my mistake. I usually go through there in fifth and can hold it flat almost. But, yeah, this sixth thing, that's new. Oh, I got the wrong angle on that. Yeah, if I have to late apex that last corner a little more. All right, here we go again. So upshift to third. Easier said to stand down, but I mean every time I do, I spin. I go 3/4. Man, you're carrying so much more speed to make that next corner. You got to be like right on the gas. I mean brakes right away. Oh, I'm a little too much. Too long to get my foot down. You can't get your foot all the way down and just hold it down. You lose speed going up that hill. Quarters all the way, don't spin. Fourth, fifth, sixth. Oh, I've already tapped. Stayed in sixth and made it through, but I tapped, so it slowed me down. But it does. It is faster. Oh, I didn't lead apex as much. All right. Here we go. Let's see if we can put it all together. Straight. Oh, I went to third too early, I think. Oh, maybe not. I lifted a little. Uh-oh. I think I was on the dirt. Oh, lost it. Spun it. I was on the dirt too much, so I didn't have any braking when I wanted it. Oh, I got 8 laps. So I think it's at 10 laps. Oh, the dirty tires. The tires have to be changed. So I should be able to have my foot down, get this line, and never lift. But if you start off wrong, you never get it. You always have to lift or something. Fourth, fifth. They go to 6th there. I lifted. They keep their foot down. In 6th, I just lifted. I didn't have the heart, I guess. I don't know why. It wouldn't have hurt me. Oh, I didn't lead apex it like I was supposed to. Oh, little spin. Oh, so many failures on that. Let's see if I can get it right. Oh, I'm starting behind 2/10, 3/10. Brake. Shift to third. Don't spin it. I missed it, see? I lifted a little. But then again, I come in here slower. I'm real slow out there now. Make that apex. That first apex. If I make that first apex, then I know I've got the line right. That was totally wrong, and I'm not so slow. Fourth, fifth, 6. Keep my foot down. Okay. I think I still tapped the inside wall. Get my foot down. But I already screwed up that lap anyway. 3rd gear. That felt better. Look at that. Got a last corner, it worked. I got a better exit, I think. Straight lines. So change to 3rd. Don't spin it. That was good. Oh, I missed it. Oh. I missed it. Yeah, ended up in the dirt. Can't have it half and half. You have to have it all the way. You gotta commit to it and just do it. And when you do it, you don't get any bounce at all if you do it right. I missed that. Oh, I got dirt on my tires. I'm not turning. Grips back. Oh, totally botched that one.
Richie Menarda says, I like your commentary on your thought process.
Thanks, Richie. At least that's what I'm attempting. I really would hope to get it right. That definitely is wrong. But yeah, I'm hoping to get it right. I know what I want to do. Achieving it consistently is the hard thing right here. Right now, I need to put on the mask of Eric B. El Bunta. He gets that consistency thing. I would like to get that. I could use that right now.
RSR New Genetic says, "Hey photo."
Hey Nugs, how you doing? Thanks for popping in the stream. Appreciate
RSR
you.
New Genetic says, "Hi chat."
Nugs, I don't know if you missed the first part. Missed the first part. I was giving a praise report for my son, man. I mean, the doctors came in amazed today. These treatments have been working very well. To their amazement, they just don't understand it. They were on standby with surgeons, talking about they were going to cut open his back and do stuff. And they said after one treatment, they look and he said it's beyond awesome. He used an expletive and said it's effing awesome. He said he can't believe. He was amazed at the way he's responded to this treatment. And then he said he took it off the plan. He said there's nothing there for him to do. They just couldn't believe it. So they're even saying the way he's responded so well, he may even be well enough to come out of the hospital next week and continue outpatient.
Says,
so
good morning photo.
God is good.
Game Plan says morning nubs.
Morning, Stefan. I hope you heard that praise report because, like I said, God is good, man. You've got such a
Stefan
blessing.
Reborn says that's great news. Game Plan says Reborn.
Ecstatic. It is.
Stefan Reborn says, GP, RSR New Genetic says, praise God.
Yes, all day we've been doing. Antonnet's been tearing up this house, calling everybody. No joke. She came home just to grab
RSR
some
New Genetic
clothes,
says,
grab a shower,
hey, Game
and go
Plan.
back. She had some therapy to go to, and we were here. And my son said, "Hey, the doctor just walked in. He couldn't even talk. His brother was on the phone with him when the doctor came in and got the report, and he had to speak for him. He couldn't. My brother, he said he couldn't even talk. He had lost his voice. He was yelling and praising. I'm telling you, it's amazing. You should be amazed when your faith, you put it in his hands. Don't be surprised when he takes care of all your needs, you know? And I even thought about not coming on today because I've been on twice this week, and that's not usual for me. And I was really feeling worn out. And I heard that. I was like, who am I to complain about this silly little back? I said, that's nothing in comparison. So, yeah, I have to give thanks. And just keep going.
RSR New Genetic says, I went to my PT and my orthopedic surgeon. Unfortunately, I didn't get good news.
Man, I'll keep praying for that situation because I know you have another 2 surgeries to do. But again, please put it in his hands, man. And if you do that, stop worrying about it because he'll take care of it. Trust and believe. Don't let your faith waver. I'm just sticking on that right now. I'm so thankful.
Game Plan says pit pit.
Oh, it spun. Oh, why did my screen went out? I went black for a minute. Wow, I wonder why. Maybe I should switch to my VR. But I don't race in VR, so I don't think I should practice in VR. But I like it.
RSR New
VR.
Genetic says, pit change tires.
Oh yes, I forgot. After 10 laps, I have to change tires. I forgot. Yes, lead pencil hit me on to that temperature thing. Burns up the tires after 10 laps. You got to change the tires. But I don't have to lose my data. I can just go into pits and change it. It resets the temperature. The
Gameplan
cold.
says 10 laps. You're on lap 14 here.
Yeah, I just realized. I didn't realize. I'm just driving.
Stefan Reborn says, keeping the faith is hard sometimes.
Yes, it is. Keeping faith is hard. And like I said, I'm on autopilot. I was pretty much hurting and thinking I wouldn't be out here today at all. And my wife came home to get clothes and stuff to go back to the hospital. And I got rejuvenated. And then a few minutes later, we got the phone call. And the doctor is in the room giving great reports. So I got more energy out of it. And I said, man, I got to get on. This is too good of a day, too good of the news to sit back and not make sure I take full advantage of the goodness of God. So I need to keep doing what I'm doing. Gotta change tires. All right. This is good because you get the fresh tire, the temperatures go back down to 70, and then you don't lose all your data for optimal and for your sectors. There's that little ghost. I saw him go by. There he is. This lap is doesn't count. It's an out lap. Just don't want to spin it. Tires are cold anyway. Man, this here, if I can get this down, sometimes I do this and it works really well. I mean, it's smooth as butter. If you carry so much speed though, you have to hit the brakes right away because the next corner is coming up real fast. You carry so much speed.
Stefan Reborn says finally set a 37 here on my Australian account.
Yeah, I want to set a 37 because when they got thrown in to that B lobby with that 38, I was starting 11th and 12th, and I got slapped around like a newborn.
Stefan Reborn says, but the races are brutal this week, Agian.
Yes, they are. They are brutal. Brutal. And those pros come in here, change the 6 right here, keep their foot planted, and that worked that time. But I've only got that to work maybe 2 or 3 times, and I'm still not carrying enough speed for it to pick up fast enough, I think.
Yeah, you right, photo.
Man. Anyway, I'll keep pushing because I've got no excuse not to. Oh, I hit the curb. You hit that fat part of the curb, you will spin it. Knocks you sideways. Can I hit that part of the curb? I don't even see how some of them go down into that red part.
I'm really pleased I found a place where people are not afraid to say God is great.
Oh man, all the time God is great. I have no problem with that. And I have no problem with people who aren't of my faith, because that won't stop me in my house. It's as for me and my
Stefan
house,
Reborn says,
I will
GP
trust
agree in
the
racing.
Lord. So, yep, I'm good with it. Not shoving that down nobody's throat. But please don't expect me to hide under a bushel. I think that's how my little son used to sing that song. This little light of mine. I don't know if anybody knows that.
Stefan Reborn says, not afraid to say Jesus, ever.
That's right. Yeah, that's like they take it out. You know, they say Jesus is the reason for the season. They even stopped saying that. No, they don't say any of that anymore. It's got to be a Xmas, not even Christmas, but Xmas. Trying to remove him even from a simple holiday. You don't want to celebrate. People say Easter and associate it with a couple of eggs and a bunny. But man, say resurrection. Lord have mercy. They'll have a heart attack. Oh my goodness. This is, look at that. If you get it right. See, you can carry so much speed though. Wow, I got all at first to try and get control to turn that corner. Too much speed. You just have to learn another breaking point.
There are only two worldviews, either beginning nothing or in the beginning God.
Exactly. Yeah, what did they say? It was a big bang. I have no problem with science. I'm a man of science. I went to school to be a lab scientist. I am firmly believe in science. However, I don't think there's science without God. I have a friend who's a heart surgeon, and I don't know how many times he said he's been in surgery doing a heart transplant, and there's no way a patient should have lived. And he said, but God. He said, there's things he has no idea how the guy came through.
God created sins.
So God created good sense and science. I mean, so I think if he created a science,
Stephen Reborn says 100% photo.
Ooh, spinning. I messed that up. Yeah, so I'm okay with that though. And people need to understand, you know, you don't understand everything. That doesn't mean because you don't understand it is a scientific reason for it. If it's going to be revealed to you in whatever way, whether the earth to some people was flat, and then they learned, oh my goodness, it's round. Well, just because it's now been revealed to you doesn't mean that God had it in control from the very beginning. Oh man, slowing down for that, and when you do make that curve is treacherous. Anyway, yeah, I'm not perfect. I don't have a full understanding because, hey, I'm not God. I don't know all. I don't see all. But I know and have a relationship with the one that does. So I'm okay with that. I hope you are. I hope you're okay with the fact that I'm okay with it. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm good friends with Fronty, and he's one of the fastest people I know out here, and he's an atheist.
Stephen Reborn says, I am wrestling with life myself. My only hope is the grace of God.
Exactly, man. We all have things we have to deal with. And I'm just, right now, I'm encouraged. When you put things in God's hand, you should stop worrying about it. Because, like I say, God's the final word. I believe in it, and He's not finished with me yet. So, even this driving thing that I'm trying to learn and master, even though it's difficult for me with this back injury, I still give
Stephen Reborn
him deference.
says, I am happy for you and your fam.
Thank you much, and I am appreciative of it. Still thankful, and man, I'm going to, like I say, keep praising him. Oh, my tires are dirty, I guess. Keep praising him for it. So this is my praise stream. I apologize if some think it's too much, but when your life hangs in a balance, you hear people talking about making deals. I don't want to make deals at the end. I want to be faithful throughout. Oh, don't spin. Oh. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Keep your foot down. See if I don't make it then. Ah, man. Trying to commit to it. They change the 6 and they keep their foot down and go through there like it's nothing. But I am not a top 5, top 10 in the world driver. So I'm gonna have to modify that. Trying to get to the gas earlier. That's still one of my goals here. I've been getting to the gas late. Again, I want to thank Sherpa for pointing that out. I'm going to keep working on that. I'm going to try and get my braking better. This part here, if I can get this straddle right, that was better.
Stephen
again,
Reborn
too fast.
says, like dropped, I'll be back if you still on photo.
All right. Thanks, Stefan. Come on back and visit me.
Gameland says
I'll be here
maybe
till about
change
4.
to 6 when you know you're making the right line out. Stephen Reborn says, bless you, and chat.
Thank you. Oh, I missed that game plan. What was that? Let me put a pause. Maybe change to 6 when you know you're making the right line out. Yeah.
Game plan says, TC Reborn.
Yeah, definitely. Game plan. You're right. Makes no sense to change to 6 if you're not already in position. Or change to 6 and lift.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says, TC Stefan.
All right. 4th, 5th,
Stefan Reborn says, Pocahontas.
6th. Oh, I tried to shave it. That was me. I got the angle wrong. I think I could have had that one if I didn't get nervous and turn in too early. I had the angle totally wrong. And that's the thing about time trialing. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I had too many laps. I forgot I already changed. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 4 laps. Got the short shift. All right, here we go again. Oh, I'm really slow. I'm losing 2, 3 tenths before I even get to the line. First corner. Two-thirds, all the way. All right. Turn it later. Oh, much better. So smooth. Ooh, too fast though. Carried a lot more speed through there. I can see where you can jump to 3rd though. See, my RPMs was much higher. Tap the brakes, make that first apex. Put your foot down, do not lift again. Oh, too much, you hit the bump the curb. Ride it out. I turned in a little too much. All right, straight line. 3rd. He said to put my foot down, but I don't think I can. 2/3. Now all the way down. 4th. 5th. 6th. Oh, I lifted a little bit, I think, but to make the corner, it looked ugly. Late apex. I gotta top myself through this stuff. 3rd gear coming out. Get on the gas as fast as possible. All right. That was much better. That last corner. Late apex and came out. That was good. Change the 3rd. 3/4. All the way. All right, change the 5th. Now, turn in early. Oh, I turned in late. 3rd coming out. Much slower coming out. That's all right. Here, tap the brakes. This is the first apex. Keep your foot down. Come on, don't bump the curb. Oh, a little too much. All right, to ride the top of that curb. All right, straight line. 3/4 all the way. 4th. 5th. 6th. Oh, I lifted. Just lifting that little bit though makes it so much stable, but I lose so much speed. Look at that. So I did jump up ahead. Straight. Wait. Now. Oh, that's better. That's a good exit. Oh, 138.7. All right. Oh, that's a new one. For me, that's faster. Straight. Hey, that paid off. 3rd gear. 3/4 all the way. Wow. Get this right. Got it right. Get on the brakes. Oh. I lost a little there. I couldn't get to the gas. Tap the brakes. Make that first apex. Get your line right. Foot down. Don't lift your foot. Turn in. Perfect. Oh, that was good. Top of 6. All right. Straight line. Back to the gas. 3/4. Full. 4th. 5th. Oh, lost it up. Messed it up. Had to lift twice. Lost all of that. I was up 4/10 and came out there behind a second. Oh well. You got to get it all working. 3rd gear. All the way. That was a bad last corner. So I got 2 sections out of 3 were good. I really loused up that last one. And then there's, I'm behind on time now because I had a bad exit speed here. Oh, 3rd gear. All the way now. I was late to that. 4th. Turning early. Oh, missed it. It's dirt. Ooh, didn't hit the wall.
Game plan says pit this lap, mate. Now you're ready, fresh tires.
Oh my goodness, forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I gotta pit this lap. Tires are done. I had my best lap there, 138.7. Best on this particular account, yeah. 138.7. I know I can get down to 137. See my optimal? It says 137.9. Right now my tires are done. They're dirty. I went through the dirt. I'm not gonna have any good time. I'm just gonna not get any more damage to the front of the car or the back. Try just not to damage it.
Game plan says look at optimal.
Yeah, optimal's 137.9. Right there at the bottom of the
Game
screen.
plan says yeah.
So I know I can put it all together. I'll definitely have it. I almost had it last time. I bumped right there and I wrecked it and bumped there. So I lost all the time. And this last corner, I lost even more. It was bad. Got a late apex this. Then 3rd gear. All right, change the tires. Get some fresh Michelins, I guess they're doing now. It goes, temperature goes back down to 70, so they're considered cold. And you gotta be careful because you'll slip in that first corner and you'll wreck. There's my little ghost. Let's take it easy through here. Tires are cold. And this is the outlap, doesn't count for anything. Just don't spin. No reason to damage the car. Going slow. Yeah, riding that curb. Ride that one. Go back to third. Short shift. Gotta keep remembering the short shift. Tap the brakes. Hit that inside. Foot stays down. Don't lift. Man, when you get it right, it's like butter, man. I'm gaining time. Look at that. Tires now have some heat into them. It's doing good. Fourth. Fifth. I don't want to hit. I'm going to stay fifth like I normally would have done. I would lift it there. And that's how I would do it during a race. I lift so I don't hit the wall when I get through. Apex. Here, I got to tell myself so I remember. Third gear. All the way down. Try and get to gas early. That wasn't too good. It wasn't terrible. Here we go. I'm ahead. Gaining. Straight line. Second. Third. 3/4. All the way. That was all right. Turn in earlier. Better. That was smooth. Now carrying so much speed. Ooh.
Game plan says let's go.
There you go. Let's go. That was unbelievable. There's too much speed was carried through there. Gotta learn how to control that after making it right. I usually don't get it right. Funny enough. Keep your foot down. Oh, it wiggled. I lost it. It wiggled. It's the first time I've wiggled it in fourth gear. Come on. Let's go. I heard it scrape a little bit. Sixth gear. Foot down, but I lifted a little bit. Yeah, but I've already messed it up. I wiggled it, I scraped the wall, and then I lifted. I'm a second behind. Third gear coming out. Gas all the way down. Still late to the gas. Yeah. Not too bad. Here we go, straight line. Third gear. 3/4, all the way. And that worked. Fifth gear. Turn in early. Oh, butter. Slow down. Ooh. All right. Carried a lot of speed through there. I didn't think I was going to stop. I say, when you get it right, you got to be careful. You be ready for what happens. Oh, I'm on line. Foot's all the way down. I haven't lifted, and it's still picking up speed. Unbelievable. Great when it works. I'm up almost 5/10. Brake straight line. Third out. Even 3/4. All the way. Oh my gosh, I'm 6/10 up. Fourth. Fifth. I'm chicken. I'm staying fifth. I took what I had. I didn't go to 6. I didn't try it. I think I'm gonna just take the 4/10 if I can just get this right. Oh, a little slow. Change the third early. Get in that gas. Come on, get on. Oh, I lost it. It wasn't a good exit. Bad exit. I lost all of it. 50. End up with 55 100ths. Oh well. I lost all of it. That was a bad last part there. You see look at that. The red in that last section was terrible. I was so far ahead in the earlier
Antron
sections.
says don't focus on your gains. Focus on your line, GG.
Yes, I need to focus on the lines and controlling all this extra speed. Oh man, forgot to change the third. Oh, tap the brake. Foot down, don't lift. Fifth. Turn in. I was already behind. Oh well. I didn't gain any time. Third. 3/4 all the way. Fourth. Fifth. Change to 6. Keep your foot down. Oh man. I don't know if that did help some. It worked. I was gaining compared to my last thing. Oh man, I missed the line. Changed the third too soon. End up in the grass, jumping the curb, spinning. Yeah, I was still amazed by the last. Look at it again. In Sector 1, I got a great time. In Sector 2, I didn't. In Sector 3 was a bust. I'm still not across the line. And then, wait a minute, I don't have a run up. So the next lap is going to be compromised. Let me see if I can back up and get a good run up so I can at least salvage the next lap. All right, this is like where it would start normally. I don't know where it starts normally. Like if you do the quali lap. I think it's back here somewhere. All right. Oh, I guess not. I'm in the marbles. Let's go. All right. I don't think I salvaged very much for this next lap. Yeah, I'm losing a lot. Oh well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get the line right. Third, 3/4 all the way. Fourth. Turn in. Oh, didn't get it right. Slow down, make your corner. Ugh, that was a mess. I'm behind a 1.5 seconds. I wrecked that lap. Come on, get back in the flow. I'm missing the apex. And I just set fastest lap and now I'm sloppy. Get it back. Tires are only 3 laps in. So tires are good. Third gear, forgot. Get back to it, come on. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Lifted. I think I may have tapped even. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm not even in the 6. There it is. Alright, late apex. I forgot to tell myself. Third gear coming out. All the way down gas. That's better. Exit. This should be a better straightaway speed. Yeah. Oh, no. About even. There we go. Come on. Straight line. Third gear. 3/4. All the way. Oh, too late to the gas there. Oh, that was good. Slow down now. Third gear all the way. Come on, let's go. That was a good sector. Have the brakes. Fourth, get the line. Don't pick up your foot. Oh, too much. Into the dirt. Clip the curb. Turned in too soon. And you had it. Foot all the way. You had the grip. I don't know why I turned in early. Now I'm 2 seconds behind. All right, get it back. See that first sector? It was good. Fourth. Fifth. Oh, no good. This will ride those 2 tires on the red line and inside there. I messed it up. All right, late apex. Tell yourself, late apex. Third gear when you get to that apex. Oh, 3/4, not too much gas. I don't know how it didn't give me any damage, shockingly. Well, back up a little. Wrecked the lap already. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was only the 4th lap. Yeah, tires still have grip. Here we go. Third gear. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Yeah, I'm 30 behind. That's okay. Straight line. Missed the apex. Third gear. 3/4. All the way. Turn in early. Slow down. Make the apex. Third out. Jeez, woo. That was a little shaky. Brakes, get the apex. Hit the line. Oh, too much. Spun. Tire spun. All right, you're out of it. Get it back. Get your line back straight. Third gear, 3/4. All the way. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Oh, just nipped it. Both sides are damaged, so the wheel's straight, but it's floppy. Late apex. Got third gear. All the way. Got damage, it's still there. It's gonna compromise the speed. Still there. Damage is gone, wheel is straight. Straight. Third. I think I went to third too early. Oh, I went to too much gas on third too early. Stop. Back to third. Oh, that was a better exit, I think. Well, maybe not. Get the line right. Don't spin the tires. Don't lift. Don't turn in too early. There you go. Better. Late turn in. Much better. Straight. Oh, too early. Should have stayed in second longer. That was a mistake. Gotta brake. Gotta let second gear. Slow the car down. Mental note. 6. Oh, I tapped something already. Tapped something again. Go to 5th. Look at that. All of 5th was missing. All that slowing down. Late apex. Now 3rd all the way. Oops, too early. Jeez Louise. I was already aiming straight. Why would it not? I need to understand what I did. Reverse. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be lap 7. I've got 3 more laps on these set of tires.
Game plan says there like 2 bounces coming out of that turn. Hate it.
2 bounces coming out of turn, yes. Third. Fourth. All right. Let's go. Not the best. No, I'm not terrible. Let's go. Line right. Straight. Third. 3/4. All the way. Oh, missed it. Jeez. Tried to turn in early, but I need to turn in earlier. Catch it wrong, you actually skip off of it, and that's what I did. Skipped off it. Tires are dirty. I won't make this turn. Third, yeah, won't turn in. Tires are dirty. Yeah, I'm spinning tires here. Okay. It's slow. It's now picking up speed. All right, we should have grip. Brake. Third gear. 3/4. Full.
RSR Choice 13 says suck photo dropping a like before bed. Hope all is well.
Thank you, Choice. How you doing? Sir, we have a great praise report. My son's doctors are amazed at his treatment. It's working, and they were planning to do surgery and all kinds of stuff. But they said his treatment is working so well, not necessary to go ahead and do surgery. So he said it's not even just awesome. He said it was effing awesome.
Going on photo.
So, it was perfect. Hey, what's going on, Mr. T? Or what is this thing called?
Negative Renzo says. Game plan.
Yeah, my son is doing so much better.
Negative 48 Renzo says.
God is good.
Choice.
So it's awesome. I'm so happy. My wife is ecstatic. Oh,
RSR Choice 13 says that's great. Prayers are working.
Yes, sir. All those good wishes and prayers are working.
Negative 48 Renzo says lol. RSR Choice 13 says, Mr. T.
All right, Negative Renzo. I don't know why that thing calls him Negative Renzo. His name starts off with Mr. T. I guess it takes off the Mr. and it doesn't know what to do with T. So it just goes to Negative Renzo. All right, third gear. 3/4. All the way. Fourth gear.
Game plan says choice. Renzo.
Fifth gear. Sixth gear. I gotta get that straight so I don't have to cut back to the left.
GP.
It just scrubs all the speed if you have to cut back too hard. Good exit, I think. All right, how many laps do I have since the pit? I didn't know if I changed the tires.
Negative 48 Renzo says, it's the underscore. It must recognize it as negative.
Yeah, I think so. doesn't know how to take it, I guess. Woo, woo. Unsettled. Hit that bump too hard. All right, I think it's time to change the tires. 1, 2, 3, 20. Yeah. How many did that? That's 10 on the screen. This is lap 10, so the tires are burnt up.
Game plan says pit this one unless it's a winner.
Yeah, no, it's not. This is a sloppy lap. 4 seconds behind my best time, which was 8 laps ago, 9 laps ago. Yeah, I'm just, tires are burnt. The temperatures must be over 90. It's sliding all over the place. I can't do this at all on 6 no more. I was able to doing it some, but yeah, I just tapped again even though I lifted.
RSR Choice 13 says get that 37.
I'm trying. 138.6. I just improved 8 laps ago. Give me a fresh set of Michelins.
MR -48 Renzo says, why Ice Choice called -2. He has underscore after RSR. Game plan says the time delay from my messages are big sorry man.
I guess his underscore doesn't have a negative in front of it. So it just says choice. Whereas yours has a negative. So I guess it's taking that for the name. That's funny. All right, this
Game
is
plan
outlap.
says he has underscore not a minus symbol. RSR Choice 13 says keep grinding sir. You'll get it.
Yes, sir. I'm after it.
MR -48 Renzo says lol.
Jump up to 3rd. 4th. So tap the brakes, get to the inside. Keep your foot down. Oh, I tapped the, touched the bump. What do you call it? Curb. Killed my speed. But anyway, this is a throwaway lap.
MR -48 Renzo says, oh, the minus symbol lol.
Yep, the minus symbol. We're just picking on you.
MR -48 Renzo says, hence negative.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. Downshifted by mistake. Oh, man. Anyway,
MR
this is outlap.
48
Doesn't
Renzo
count.
says, dare.
Most important corner is here. for this
Michael
lap.
in Wall Street, USA says what's going on photo hi y'all. RSR Choice
Hey,
13
how's it
says hi
going,
Mr.
Mike?
T.
Mike, man, I had great news. You should watch the beginning of my stream to get the full explanation. But my son had a good report.
RSR Choice 13 says,
So I'm thanking everybody
Michael.
for their good wishes and prayers. God has answered. And the doctors are amazed at how well my
Game plan
son's
says morning
his
Michael.
reaction to the treatment. So, oops. There, I got too excited. Stepped on the gas too much. All right. I did not get a drink.
MR negative 48 Renzo
I have a little bit
says,
left of my
hey
old
Michael.
soda.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says, hi Michael.
But Mike, it's been good news. I mean, we're so happy. My wife, my family, we're all very thankful, grateful.
Michael in Wall Street, USA says that's awesome photo.
Yeah. My wife has
RSR
been jumping up and
925
down
Moto
all day.
says, popping in before bed photo. MR negative 48 Renzo says, hey Pink.
Hey, thank you for popping in, Moto. How you doing? Thanks for jumping in, man. Hey, my son is doing better. I want to thank everybody.
Michael in Wall Street,
who's prayed for
USA
him.
says go Army.
So, let you know, he has been a good report, and he is.
Game plan
even the doctors
says,
are
Moto.
amazed. So, thank you, Moto, for all the good wishes and prayers you guys have done for my son. If I could thank each and every one of you who did, I would. thankful for all prayers that went out for him and for us.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, Moto, RSR 925 Moto says doing good and I heard while I was on stream brother. RSR Pocahontas
awesome.
Pink says, hi Mr. T. MR negative 48 Renzo says, that's amazing photo. RSR 925
Yes.
Moto says gameplay. RSR 925 Moto says, link. Visarit 96 says Jude photo good morning. RSR Choice 13 says pink.
Wow. This is a 3/4 full. I need to contain my exuberance here.
RSR Choice 13 says suck V.
I ended up spinning out here.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says, hey Choice.
I wonder if we already left. She's supposed to go back to the hospital, I think. She was just getting a shower and clothes. She was so tired. Maybe she laid down. I don't know. I should check on her before she leaves. What time is it anyway? I don't even know.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says,
Gotta
good
get my
morning
clock
Visarit.
Set up
Michael
so I
in
can
Wall
see
Street,
it.
USA says go Army.
Oh man. It's about 12 now? I don't think she... Did she leave already? Hey baby, are you watching somewhere? I don't know if you're still on. I know she was packing another bag. Oh man, I missed that altogether. I'm distracted. Oh, and I spun it. That wrecked this lap. Oh, that'll heat up the tires. Spinning the tires like that. Definitely heat up the tires and wreck it. Wreck the lap.
Visarik 96 says Joe Choice and Pink.
Hey, Vizurk, how you doing? All right. Let's see if I can. I know the tires are spinning, so I don't know if they're dirty because I went on the
MR
grass.
negative 48 Renzo says, I spent money on a new steering wheel last night photo.
Uh-oh. Which way did you go? Which wheel did you get? Bentley? What? It's for Fanatec? Or what is it? Formosa? That's mainly the first two. And then you got Logitech. And you got Thrustmaster. Oh, too early. Checking. I think she's still here. Turning early, straddle this one. Hey, good. Ooh, too fast now. Slow down, slow down.
MR negative 48 Renzo says 311 British pounds on the Fanatec Club Sport Formula V2.5.
Wow. Nice wheel.
RSR Choice 13 says congrats Mr. T.
Man, enjoy that. I'm still a round wheel person, so only that Bentley wheel was real nice. Had a lot of different buttons you can program. Oh, didn't downshift.
Game plan says,
second
I'm
fast
gonna
enough.
try and have an hour nap. Hope you get that time photo. TC
Yes, sir.
everybody.
Thank you much. Have a good one. I'll be here when you get up, probably. I lifted. Couldn't do it. Anyway. Nice wheel.
RSR Choice 13 says later game plan. MR negative 48 Renzo says, thanks
Yeah,
Choice.
better.
I've been saving up since Christmas.
Oh, better exit. Like that. Felt good. I got back to the gas earlier. Look at that. Starting out up.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says, TC game plan.
Straight.
Game plan says, I'll check when I get up, if I sleep that is. TC
Yes, sir.
man. MR negative 48 Renzo says, I had few hours sleep earlier.
I got a total, my watch told me, I got a total of 3 hours yesterday. For me, that was
MR
an
negative
improvement.
48 Renzo says, TC game plan.
Gotta carry more speed in that corner. Oh, too much. I'm over a curb. Put down, though. I'm on line, I think. Oh. Bad turn-in. I was on top of the curb. I didn't get a good uphill section. Third gear. 3/4. All the way. Fourth.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, my
Fifth.
sleep pattern is so messed up. RSR Choice 13
Sixth.
says, alright fellas, gotta go to bed.
Oh, that got
we'll
it.
continue the prayers photo.
Yes, sir. Thank you much. Appreciate it. I got through there like they do in 6th gear. Look at that. These superstars, these aliens.
RSR Pocahontas Pink says, good night Choice.
Look at that. Carrying even more speed there. Man, that was a good last section. Look at that. I improved. It was blue.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, TC Choice.
I gotta put it all together. Straight. Third gear. 3/4. Oh, don't lose it. Oh, I lost it. Oh, trying to do better. Trying to just, what do you call it there? Straddle that gas, throttle. Just enough to keep it going. I was drifting a little bit, but I had it. Oh, it's not turning. What's wrong?
RSR
Oh,
Choice 13
got
says,
damage.
GN everybody great sector photo keep pushing.
All right, Choice. Thank you much. Have a good one. Talk to you later. I'm gonna keep pushing. I will.
MR negative 48 Renzo
care.
says, posted my last race on my channel earlier as you want to see a good race photo lol.
Yeah, for sure. Was it from the manufacturers? Or the Nations Cup, I mean? Or was it from dailies? Yeah, barely turned for that one. It got the line right. That was good. Oh,
MR
drop.
negative
Oh,
48
look down.
Renzo says
Sorry.
23 likes.
What did I do? What did I drop? Oh, my can of soda. It was empty though, I think. Oh. Yes, it was empty. Oh. A little bit in the bottom.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, Daily B.
Daily B reads, okay. Wow, I looked down to see what dropped. I guess the fan blew the empty can. Yeah, that's what happened. And that's why it dropped. Oh, man. Where
MR
am I?
negative 48 Renzo says, I'll post my nations tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to. Am I going the wrong way? What am I doing? I'm back in the tunnel. I'm going the wrong direction. Usually it has that negative sign that says you're going the wrong way. Only want to go back a little ways. All right. There, okay. I see where I am now. It's facing the wrong direction. Wait. Now. Okay. Let me get everything back to where I was. I have been damaged. The damage is gone. Alright, let's get back to the rhythm. Oh, I'm offline. Ooh, straight. Oh, I missed the apex. Let's go. 3/4. Don't spin it. Now. Okay. Turning early. Much better. Out in third. That was slow. Come on, keep going. Tap the brakes a little. Oh, make the apex. Mixed it. Get back on line. Foot stays down. Don't lift. Yeah. I'm going slower though, so it's easier to hold the line. Oh well. Straight line. Third gear, 3/4. Full. Fourth. Fifth. Oh, tap the fence. Stay in fifth. Ah, flat all the way out. And fifth because it was so slow. All right, late apex. Off. Third. Oh, should have stayed in second longer. Made the turn slow.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, did you watch Tijni's race guides for this week's dailies?
Yes, sir. I watched Tijni and I watched SimGT. And I watched the top 3 or 4 aliens on the global list. So I found a lot of tips. Straddling this thing here, every one of the aliens do it. They straddle that thing, and you carry so much more speed to that next corner. But then the challenge is slowing down and making that next corner. And then this one without skidding.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, nice.
And then I gotta make this.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, I can see.
Man. Then straight line, second gear, apex, third, and 3/4. They do full flat out. I don't know how to do that. Every time I do it, I spin. So I do 3/4. Fourth, fifth, and they change the 6 right here. But they go flat out. I lift a little bit. I end up, I only get that once or twice out of 4 times, 5 times. Yeah. But they go to 6 and they stay in 6. Oh, I forgot to tell myself, late apex, third gear out of here. Faster I can get to the gas, full, the better. So the third gear, and they say stamp on the gas, but I can't. I do, I'll spin. So I go 3/4. All right, let's go. Straight line. Make the apex. Third gear, 3/4. Oh, I got on top of the curb. If you gas on top of the curb, you will spin. So that's a lot of damage. I didn't damage the engine though. How many laps do I have since the pit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. At 10 laps, I have to change the tires because of the heat cycle. Lead pencil let me in on that one. Even though it doesn't register on the tire monitor, the heat in the tires after 10 laps is above 90.
MR 48 Renzo says, try not to lift. It disturbs the weight balance or feather the throttle through there.
Yeah, I know they don't lift. They switch up to the 6th gear and they don't lift. Oh. Man. I didn't want to hit that. I've already wrecked in this lap. I got damage on it again. Alright. It'll be gone by the time I get to the next lap. Here, third gear. Fourth. Fifth. If I stay in 5th, I can do it. Oh, I got the wrong line. Now that damage won't be gone by the next lap. Oh, man. Late apex, 3/4, all the way.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, I can get through with the slightest of lifts.
Yeah, if I do a little bit of lift, I can do it. They don't do any lift. They go to 6th gear and no lift.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, still full throttle.
Ooh, too much. I was in 3/4. I was too much gas. Oh, I wrecked that. It's time for tires now. That was the last lap. Alrighty, so still my optimal says 137.9. I need to buckle in, get it right here, and pull it all together. New tires. These tires are going to be failing. 3rd gear out of here. Rapid brake. Get the apex. Don't spin the tires. Foot down. Turn in. Good turn in. Yeah, that was a good one. Straight line. 3rd gear. 3/4. All the way. 4th. 5th. Ooh, I was gonna hit the wall. I don't want any damage for the next lap. Downshift to the 4th. It's a terrible time anyway because all the crashes. Last.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, my optimal is a 136, 695.
Oh, nice. I think my optimal on the other account was 137.5. But my body had given up by the time. This is the last lap for these tires. Straight. Come on now. Hold 3rd. I didn't slide. Turning early. Oh, missed it. In the dirt. Oh, I wrecked that one. 3 seconds behind. Just stopped for the tires now. I couldn't turn in. That's the kind of little stuff when the tires are burnt. Now they're just dirty. I can't turn. They just slide a little bit. You don't get that grip. As soon as I change them, I'll be able to make my turn-ins and my apex get better.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, use the BMW M6 Endurance Model 16.
I have tried the BMW, and I did get a 138.9, I think, with that, with the BMW. But I've been faster with the Supra, and I don't like the Supra at all. No preference for it. Oh, I don't need any damage to do this. Okay. So, but yeah, no preference for the Supra. Prefer not to drive the Supra. Well, I had to learn no TCS. I had to do a lot of learning not to spin it out. Alrighty. Change the tires. Get a new set of tires, Michelin's. Temperature will go back down to 70. It'll be cold. But after a lap, they warm up. About the 3rd or 4th lap, they're perfect. And I keep my data. See my optimal state here.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, I hear that one lull.
Here we go. And this is the out lap, so it doesn't count. Just got to get the tire. Oh, they're sliding a little bit. See, they're a little cold. And on the curbs, it'll spin out. So just got to be careful. About the 4th corner here, it's going to get better. Turn in and up on that one. See that? Rolls real nice there. Oh man, now it's got grip. Came out in 2nd, not even 3rd, but it was grippy. Look at it. Touch the brakes. Look at it. Get back to the apex. Don't lift. Put down. Oh, yeah, made it. Brake. Straight. Turn in. Third gear, 3/4. All the way. Okay, 4th. 5th. Oh, I don't want to hit that wall. I don't want damage here for the next lap. Here we go. Late apex. Oh, I didn't brake long enough. Third gear. Should give me a good exit though, speed. That's more important right now. There you go. Exit speed is up. So this. Okay, we're not far behind. We're even. That's good. Three-quarters. Don't spin it. All the way. Turn in early. Too early. Looks like too early is better than late. Third gear, 4th gear. Tap the brakes, turn in, hit the line, don't lift. Good angle, good turn. All right, straight line. Turn in, 3rd gear, 3/4. Full. 4th. 5th. Little lift. Works out great. Little lift and 5th is my best. I can get my time out of there. But when I get the 6th one, it's actually faster. So the aliens method works if you can get it right. Oh, nice exit. This next lap should be good. I feel grip in the tires. It's warmed up. Second lap on new tires. Turn in. Nice, it gripped like that. 3rd gear, 3/4, all the way. That's nice. Felt good. All right. Turn in early. Oh, it's late. Back in the dirt again. Oh, unfortunate. Get it wrong, get it wrong. Server maintenance will be starting in 30 minutes. The game will switch to offline mode. Really? Is there an update tonight? You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna wreck my night. Wow. Didn't realize that was happening tonight. Anybody know about this? Maintenance update? February update usually happens on the last day. This is like 26th, 27th? What's today? Today's the 27th. Why is it doing it today? In 30 minutes. And it'll be down probably 2 or 3 hours.
Renzo says, "Yeah."
Wow. It's gonna be 2 or 3 hours for it to be down. That's terrible. It wrecks my night. Right in the middle of when I want to get on.
-48 Renzo says 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
2 hours. Wow. So 1 o'clock here to 3 o'clock, which is right in the middle of my stream. I usually get off at 4, but now this is gonna be, this is terrible.
-48 Renzo says, got posted yesterday.
Man, you gotta be kidding me. Right in the middle of my stream, right in the middle of my practice, where I want to try and get this thing. I have 30 minutes left to do this, or are they gonna change the physics again? Oh Lord, I hope not. It took me so long to get used to these. I put some urgency on it. Let's go. Come on. I have time. No time left. I have to take some risk. on, let's go. Pressure's on. Get a good turn here. Brake early.
MR negative 48 Renzo
Quarters.
says, yes, that 2 and 2 new tracks and 3 cars.
Really? New tracks. That's going to be a long update. New tracks is a long update. Man. Hate that. Right in the middle. It's supposed to be on the last day of the month. 3/4 all the way. And this happens in the next 30 minutes. All right, let's go. It's another 138, but I need a 138. I need a 137. Let's go.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, if you restart your PlayStation, the update is there.
I don't want to restart now. I'm trying to get this 137 before my rhythm's gone. I'm going to start braking a little later. Trying to get these things, get time wherever I can. Here, I need to turn in earlier.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, it is the last day.
Last day is the 28th. This is not the last day of the month. 4th. All right, get this apex. Stop playing around. Get it done.
MR negative 48 Renzo says
down.
March 1st Saturday morning.
Here we go. Good output. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're 3/10 behind. Make a good turn here. Late. Oh.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, one more day to go.
I hear you. Oh, hit it. I knew I was going to hit it. Carrying so much speed. Bending out. Look at that. 137.6 is my optimal. I'm going to lose all of that if I don't capitalize now.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, they update on Thursdays always.
Really? I didn't know that. Okay. Well, they wrecked my day. This is Wednesday night for me. So they should have done it Thursday night. A Thursday midday when everybody's at work. Man, this is terrible. All right, let's try and get back in the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's lap 6. Since the new tires, I'm not in line. There we go. Got to brake in a straight line. 3rd gear. Get it back.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, Thursday morning here.
I hear you. Turning early. Too early. At least I'm not in the dirt. Ooh, penalize me though for turning in too early. I haven't had a penalty. Wow. That wrecks 2
MR
laps.
negative 48 Renzo says, UK time.
Yeah, gotcha. I got a penalty. I didn't even know you can get a penalty in the time trial thing. I thought just invalidate your lap. Oh, that's right. I have that. Hey, babe. I didn't even know you was... What's this? In the middle. What's this? Hey. Can I please have some water? Oh, you better give me some earlier. Thank you. Hello. Excuse me, fella. Wifey's
MR
home.
negative 48 Renzo says, went wider than normal.
I apologize. My wife's been at the hospital for the last week. She's home to do laundry, get clothes, and I guess she's not going back until the morning. My son's in good spirits today anyway with the good news. Thank you very much, Save. That tastes good. All
MR
right.
negative 48 Renzo says, is that
She's got me
nice?
totally messed up. Somehow that looks... Oh, I was going to say, that was wrong. You can see the optimal or anything. Where am I? Oh, I got to pay the penalty.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, good to hear.
Yeah, so she's home for one night and back to the hospital. But with all the good news, I'm so ecstatic. And I thought she's getting ready to leave and go back, but she said she's not going back till the morning. How is that ghost behind me? I don't know how I got ahead of the ghost. That's funny. But I stopped and it didn't. I can't believe they're gonna. I hope they don't change the physics. Is the physics changing in this game? In this update? Oh, bad line. Oh, on top of the curve. There he is. It's fun. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is lap 6. I've got 4 more laps. And only 20-something minutes before they shut it down. I'm so close, man. 137.6. I've just got to get it and put it together. Did you rinse that out for me, babe? That was, oh, so, did you rinse it out? Oh, okay, thanks. Because I don't know what, I think I had lemonade in that previously. Can't hear you. I'm sorry.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, think it's all the glitching that they're working on.
Think it's all the glitching that they're working
Chris
on?
Boston says, what
Could
are they
be.
shutting down?
I hope it's because of all the, yeah, because my GT7 shuts down like at least once a week.
48 Renzo says,
Once a stream, I mean.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, ETC.
Yeah. Well, I just hope they don't change the physics again too drastically, because it took me so long to start learning this one. I was much better before they did 1.54. I was much faster. It's taken me a long time to find the slip angle again. Look at it. I still haven't gotten this right. I used to have slip angles, man. I used to be able to slide through corners at the perfect angle. I can't do that anymore. I miss it so much now. It's like I can't feel it like I did, like I used to. All right, let's go. It's a bad
MR
exit.
negative 48 Renzo says, I like these physics.
Well, after getting used to them, it's better. Ooh, missed that corner. My wife came in and distracted me yet again. Love her. But really? She's standing in front of me with a bowl of ice cream. Stop. Really? Okay. I can't do that and do this. They're going to shut it down in a minute. Oh, look, I'm driving up, wrecked into the wall. That's what women do, boy. You could be watching the game, and at a critical moment, they'll step in front of the TV and say, hey, do you want to talk about something? Look at that. That slams the wall. I've never hit.
Renzo says, I had to change my steering wheel a bit though.
What'd you change on the steering wheel?
MR negative 48 Renzo says, it feels really good now.
All right, let's see if I can get
MR
one lap
48
in
Renzo
before
says,
the tires are
they
done.
put you right off lol.
See if I can get the tires. I have one lap before the tires are over. I only have 19 minutes before they shut down the game. I guess I'll have 2 parts of my stream tonight. I'll come back after it comes back up. This is already part 2 from last time. I'll have to have a part 3.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, great balancing and suspension.
Brake balance. Oh man, they're gonna mess with that? And suspension. That's a pretty big deal. mean, right now, as it is, letting up off the brake and how fast that nose comes up is all dependent
Chris Boston
on that
says
suspension.
they're shutting down the game at 1.
At 1.
Mark negative 48 Renzo says, just a slight change made all the difference.
They're shutting this game down in 18 minutes. And this is my last lap on these tires. I haven't been serious with the lap yet. Good turn.
RSR Ace R1 says, what's up photo?
Hey Ace, how you doing?
RSR Ace R1 says, hi chat.
Ace, you see at the bottom of my screen? It says my optimal is 137.6. But they're gonna turn the game off in 15 minutes. Did you know about it? The update is gonna shut the game
RSR
down.
Ace R1 says, you doing a marathon?
No, I'm just trying to get my time up so I can deal with these B lobbies. I'm starting 12th and in the bottom third, and I'm getting into the crash tracks.
Chris Boston says, hi Ace. Mark negative 48 Renzo says, hey Ace.
So I got to get a better time. So if I get into the 137s, I know I can start somewhere 7 and up. Top third is better than the bottom third in that lobby, so.
Vizoric
yeah.
96 says to Ace.
But Ace, I'm telling you, I've learned so much stuff trying to get this time up. I've even gone back and looked at everything that Sherpa said. I went and reviewed a lot of replays and checked out a lot
Mark
of.
negative 48 Renzo says, I'm full with my time now. RSR Ace R1 says, don't forget your tires get dropped after 10 laps.
Yes, I change my tires every 10 laps now.
Negative 48 Renzo says, at moment anyway. RSR Ace R1 says, what's up Trenzo?
But oh, I lost it.
Mark negative
half a
48
second.
Renzo says 96. RSR Ace R1 says, what's up Vizoric?
Oh, I've lost it. I was ahead of. Oh, there's another notice. They're gonna shut it down. 15 minutes. Oh, I lost all the time I gained. Anyway, get a good exit here. Get one. Oh, I gotta get the tires. Yeah, these tires are done. Change the tires. I may get 2 or 3 good laps in the last 10 minutes here. They're gonna shut this game down. Right when I'm getting into a good rhythm. I know I'm close to this 137.6. I just gotta put all the pieces together. It's gonna take 2 laps for these tires to really get good.
Mark negative 48 Renzo says, you can play arcade mode. RSR Ace R1 says, you were reviewing what Sharpa said. Chris Boston says, no love Ace.
I can play arcade mode, but there's nothing. I don't think I'm gonna gain anything in arcade mode.
RSR Ace R1 says, what did
I
you
won't have the
learn?
right car. Oh, I learned all these tricks that the aliens do to pick up extra time. It's ridiculous, man. I'm telling you, it's what they do.
RSR Ace R1 says,
I'll
Chris,
show
my
you this
man,
next
so
lap.
sorry.
Right now, main thing is I need to stay in line, plant my foot, and don't lift it. Get this line right, get these turn-ins right, and keep gaining speed all up this hill.
Chris Boston
did that
says,
right.
how you been? Hope you're well.
Today's
Mark
the
negative
chicane.
48 Renzo
I don't know
says,
if you do the chicane.
Racecraft.
They do in the chicane, but every one of them in the top 10. If you watch their replays, they go 4th, 5th, and they change the sticks right here, and they keep their foot planted all the way. I get it once out of 5 times and they keep it planted all the way through there, and they pick up speed all the way to the last corner. They leave it in 6 from that chicane, the middle of the chicane, and that's something different. Oh, I got damaged. I'm not moving very well. Anyway, yeah, that was a big difference I saw. And also, yeah, I got damaged. It's not acting right. And also this next, oh man, jump in this corner. So this Supra cannot handle hitting bumps. These curbs tear it up. They just can't handle it. They get thrown all over the place. Well, every one of them does this trick.
MR-48 Renzo says, it's because you lift is the reason you're crashing. RSR Ace R1
not
says,
committed enough.
Up shift to 6. RSR Ace R1 says, I got to try that.
Check this out, Ace. Every one of them come over here and they split this curb. I've never done that. I've been trying to go around the curb, but you carry so much speed.
MR-48
you have to
Renzo
slow
says,
down
it disturbs
in that
the weight
next part.
balance.
But yeah, you don't have to slow down at all. You take that curb, you straddle it. And man, if I can get this line right, get these turn-ins right, plant my foot and I don't lift it, I got more speed coming in here. This right here, I'm still trying to get right. Breaking a straight line.
RSR1 says, I do that all the
Go all the
time
way
on that curb.
You split that curb? I hear you. I've never done it until I was told to stay away from the curbs. Even Tidney says don't go to it. And he's got a 135. Oh man, I knew that was offline. I couldn't even do it my regular way. Anyway, what time
RSR
is
Ace
that?
R1 says, if you watch the lobby replays, I was the only one cutting that curb.
12:49. So I only have 11 minutes, very short amount of time to get this 137. I'm at a 137.6 optimal. I just got to put it together. I've done every one of the things I've been trying at some point. Oh, spinning tire. Spun it.
MR-48 Renzo says, I
Man.
cut the curb too. Viseric96 says my only tip is get consistent. First try driving a 10-lap stint, then try hitting 140 every lap. Then try getting a little faster over time.
Yeah, I'm not consistent at all. I admit to that. I've tried. I do not have a consistent lap. What does it say? Server maintenance in 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes and it's shutting me down. I have time. Well, this lap is a throwaway, and that's 2 minutes. And I have time for about 2 laps. Let's see if I can get 2 laps done.
RSR Ace R1 says, sometimes I hit that curb wrong and it takes me for a ride. MR-48 Renzo says, I know how to get through death chicane both ways. This track is great in reverse.
Yes, this track, I've done it in reverse. But when you get that curb right, splitting it, you carry so much speed into here. I find it a challenge slowing down in time. It's so much more speed than you're used to. And here, I tab the brakes to 4th gear, and I'm able to clutch this curb now. I never used to touch the brakes. I thought you just gassed all the way. But this line is more important than just gassing and sliding out of the line. So slower is faster. Here, straight line, all the way down and come out in 3rd. Now they go foot all the way down 100%. I can only do about 90% and then 100. Or I spin here, 4th gear, 5th gear, and here, 6th gear. Now they keep their foot down. Sometimes I catch it, sometimes I don't. But when I do, man, look at the time that's coming off of there. You come out so much faster.
RSR Ace R1 says, you learned Alec.
Yes, I learned a whole bunch by watching. That was Sherpa had me go back and reviewing tape because of what he said. I said, man, am I doing this? I thought, man,
RSR Ace R1 says, just by watching. Glad you took the advice. MR-48 Renzo says, he sure has ace.
I watched Tidney's and SimGT's lap guide, and I watched at least 2 or 3 of those top guys. But it's always for their braking points and their shifting. And their line is when I'd be following them. I never really thought about splitting that curve. I thought maybe one did it or another one did it. Then when I kept watching, everybody in the top 10 was splitting that curve. And then I noticed as I kept watching that last chicane, they were going through the chicane and changing the six, every one of them. I was like, why in the world are they upshifting? And they were planting their foot down on the gas without a care and going right through there. I haven't been able to do that. I'm not settled enough. So I still am having problems with that. This corner here.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, I can tell he watched Tijni.
Fifth. Here. 6. And keep your foot down.
MR negative 48 Renzo
See, sometimes
says,
I get it.
I watched
sometimes
him too.
I don't. But man, if you catch it right, you gain so much time. It's amazing. I got to remind myself to late apex this corner. I change the third revolution. I spun the tires. What's the time? Oh, they shut it down. What time is it? My watch. Oh, come on. 7 minutes? 6 minutes?
RSR1 says, ah, damn, it works.
Ooh. 3, 2, get the line right. Third gear, 3/4, full. Okay, let's go. Turn in early. Nice. Ooh, slow down. Ugh. Man, I'm telling you, you get so much speed, it's harder to slow down. You have to be ready for it. You just gotta assume you're gonna get it right and then slow down. This one here, you gotta just barely catch that. Stay on line. Keep your foot down. Don't raise. Don't lift. Oh, I missed the line. I didn't turn in
MR negative
early
48 Renzo says,
All
you
right.
just have to be relaxed about the chicane and don't think about it too much, and generally you will get through it eventually every time.
Well, I definitely need to get more consistent. Oh, ooh. What's going on there? I think went too soon. 4th. I'm slow here. 5th. I don't get over to the right early enough to be settled to make the chicane right. I'm always still trying to get to the right side. So my entrance into the very first part, I think, is what needs to be fixed. Late apex. Oh, there's another note. 5 minutes is shutting me down. See if I can get, I got 2 laps maybe in me, and that tire's all good for 2 laps. Let's see if I can do something with it. 2 laps here. I got 2 laps to do it. 137.6. Let's see if I can get it done. Get the line right. 3rd gear, 3/4, full. Okay. Turn in early. Split the curb. Oh, got it wrong. Oh man, wrecked it. Got it wrong.
MR
Wasted the
negative
lap.
48 Renzo says, go 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 photo.
Man, gotta get the next lap. Let me just try and clean off the tires and get it next time. Okay, can't make the turn here. A little sloppy. The tires are still dirty. Okay. I didn't get any damage. I just got in the dirt. All right, let's go. Practice on this last part. Hopefully no damage, so I can get this last lap before the time shuts it off. I'm always coming up too soon for that second gear. I gotta let that second gear work. It's engine braking. 5th gear. I'm gonna let up here because I don't want to hit nothing. Let's get no damage. We got 1 lap. I can get 1 run before they shut me down. Here we go. Full speed. Let's get this corner. Exit right. Late apex. Keep the second gear. Now 3rd. Gas out of there. 100%. Let's go. All right, we got a good exit. Let's go. Here it is. Let's go. I didn't short shift. Straight line. Make the apex. Third gear. 3/4. Don't spin. It wasn't perfect, but it's all right. Turning early. Come on, get this right. Good job. Brake, brake. Third gear. Come on, come on. I didn't lose any time. Got a good purple on that one. Hit the line, tap the brakes. Get the line. Keep your foot down. Oh, I hit the curb. Oh, man. That's going to screw up the speed. Oh, look at that. I'm going negative. Half second. I hit the curb. I don't know if I can get back a half second. Let's try and get it back here. 3/4. Full. I'm a whole eighth. A whole second down. Fifth. Sixth. Keep my foot down. Uh-oh. Didn't make it. All right. I gave it a shot. Man, I had a good sector 1. I was ahead of the game. Man. All right, they're gonna shut me down. What time is it? I got 1 minute before they shut it down. I'm gonna go ahead and exit, and so I can save that time. I hope it saves. Exit. 138.6 was my fastest, and I need to see my optimal.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, "Ah, unlucky man."
Uh-oh, they're shutting it down. I'm not going to be able to save it. Get down there, save best lap. Save replay. It's closing down in 1 minute. So I need to keep going. 138.6. I need a 137. Maybe next time I get there. But they're going to shut this off. I'm going to have nothing but the, what do you call it? The arcade. And nothing saves in that. So I wonder if I have time to switch over to my other profile. That would be good if I could do that. See this wet one? I got a gold on that. 7 days left on it, though. That's 2 million coming to this account. All right. I got 1 minute. 1 minute here, and they're going to shut it off. Come on, switch. Switch. How do you switch controllers? Well, let me do it. Switch user. Please wait.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, "I'm at top of your leaderboard."
All right, I didn't check. I didn't see. I gotta see that. Oh, on that one, yes, but on my regular account, I'm friends with Suzy Q, and she's been killing people with the top of the leaderboard. So I don't know if they're gonna let me enter. It says it's opening up, but I don't think it's gonna let me in. It's actually 1 o'clock. Servers are down. They're setting up offline mode. Yeah, I missed it. Maybe I should have stayed where I was. I could have played offline with the other one, I guess. But this one, yeah, it's spinning. Servers are down. All right. That's going to be a wrap for 2 hours. I'm going to go talk to my wife.
MR negative 48
Connection
Renzo
to servers
says,
is gone.
"She's rapid."
Yeah. Offline mode, if anything, will pop up. It says the servers are down. Bottom right-hand corner now spinning. Yeah, it's not gonna join. Oh, well, my wife brought me some water. Thank you, wifey. All right. As much as I hate it, look at that, I'm locked out.
MR negative
map.
48 Renzo says, "Be good to see and hear her on her streams though."
Offline. Am I in the right account, though? What account am I in? Doesn't say. I think I am in the right account because this has the big garage.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, "Could be a guy."
I said it could be a guy. You're right. You never know. But have you seen
MR
Suzy
negative
Q?
48 Renzo says,
Oh my goodness.
"Pretending."
She is amazing. she is, or he, Suzuki has the fastest times of everybody I know. She's always, or he is always lower. I mean, right now I think he's got 134s in B. Crazy number of laps, too many. My back can't take that. 5 is good. Rolling start, professional level.
Mart
boost.
negative 48 Renzo says, never seen her.
Yeah. You never see her. She doesn't show up on her stream. She just does her stream playing. See, this is,
Mart negative
I don't
48
like
Renzo
this
says,
Cayman.
that's what I mean, bro.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, this Cayman Sport, I don't like GT4 Cayman. Not since the change in the physics. I used to like it. And I don't like the RX
Mart
Vision
negative
for the
48
GT3
Renzo
car.
says, she's faster than World Tour guys.
Yes. Here it is. The Subaru is what I end up driving in offline, and I always do the dirt. I have a fun dirt and ice. I have fun doing dirt and ice with this. What is that dirt track? God, I forget the name. Fisherman's Ranch. I think that's it. Full course Fisherman's Ranch. Yep. Afternoon. You end up sliding around a lot, but oh well. Fun thing to do. Oh, wait a minute. I have to change. I think my audio for game sound is gone because I changed profiles. Let me see if I can switch this. Yep. So this is to go to this one and then hit that. Oh, they want me to enter code. Okay. And then I need to hit the sound. Needs to go back over and change to, yeah, HDMI device needs to change to headset controller. There, now I have sound. Okay. Hit exit, and I have to hit mute on this mic because otherwise I get double mics. That takes care of that. Good. Set. Now I got audio for the sound for the race. There it is. I hear it. Okay. Let's see. This thing is just sliding around. Learning how to drive on dirt and ice is a whole nother animal, I tell you, but I like it. And this is nothing. You don't have any extra more power than anybody else. The only thing is you can be dirtier than they are. And they are pretty dirty to begin with. Oh. Oh, I'm not doing good. I've lost some of my skill here. Oh, he's blocked me. I need to be in that corner to get a good run on this. You got to hit the brakes and get it through that S. Drive as straight as you can. Hit the brake and slide right, if I remember correctly. Oh, Peugeot got a little block on me. And slide left. Yeah. Second position. I think they only do one lap. Do they do one lap? Yeah, they only do one lap.
negative 48 Renzo says, do you have VR?
Yes, I do. I love my VR. That's something else. That's something else I could probably do right now. Is just have some fun in my VR. Oh, didn't make the corner. I'm too out of shape. Yeah, I'm not getting any speed if I'm out of shape.
Mart negative 48 Renzo says, do this in VR.
Yeah, I know it's gotta be sick crazy. I'll definitely try it. I don't think I've ever done snow or ice. I mean, or dirt on VR, so that'd be new.
Mart negative 48 Renzo says, I might do the same lol.
But I am going to take a break. I'm going to go see the wife because she goes back to the hospital tomorrow, and I won't see her for another 4 days. I'm home alone again. I can be up all night if I want, doing this, making as much noise as I want. But she hasn't had good sleep. She's been in the hospital bed next to my son for all that time. So is this the? Oh, that's not the finish. I forgot. Oh, break. Ooh, sharp corner. I thought that was finish. That's not the finish. They only do one lap with these things. Even though I set it to 5, they always do one lap. You got to beat everybody in one lap. And you're bopped just as much as they are. Is this the finish line? No, it's not. Hook to the left. Grab the brakes, slide it, give it gas. Oh, late.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, spend some quality time with your wife and family.
For real, this is it. Yeah, finish line. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go spend some time with the wifey before she passes out. It's 1 o'clock. She always goes to bed by 1. That's why she brought me that water and some ice cream. Letting me know she's going to bed. So, maybe a good thing they shut this down. I appreciate each and every one who jumped in tonight. Unfortunately, this thing is shut down. So I'm going to be gone for a little bit. I guess I could leave this running in the offline mode. I wonder if it'll give me updates and just turn back on. That'll be interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna step away. I don't know if I should put it in be right back mode, or should I end the stream and come back on? Maybe I'll end it and come back. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah. I can't believe today they chose today to shut it down. I'm not on tomorrow. They could have done that on Thursday night. They could have done this. Wow. Drift that thing,
MR
man.
negative
Go.
48 Renzo says, yes, stay blessed, brother, and prayers for your son's health and recovery.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Renzo. Yeah, I'm so thrilled and, like I said, thankful and grateful to God that everything has been so good. I'm glad the doctors don't understand it. I'm glad they can't see or know how come it's working so well. And I'm glad that, it just proves that God is always in control. They don't know everything. In science, they learn some things, and some things have been revealed. Not everything. The gift of life is still a gift. They cannot just create life, and that is still something that only God is in control of. So only He can take it away. Only He can give it. So I'm so thankful, and for everyone who prayed for him, prayed for us. I appreciate each and everybody's good wishes and thoughts. So I had to come on tonight, even though I wasn't even feeling the best. And look at that. I feel okay now, and I haven't taken my meds in 9 hours. No,
MR negative
12,
48
1,
Renzo says, most definitely.
8 hours. So I haven't had any pain meds in quite a while, and I'm still up. I mean, I thought I would definitely be trashed, but anyway, yes. Thank you, everybody. I think I'm gonna shut it down for a couple hours. I've waited before, and it took so long for it to come up. I'm not gonna get any benefit from just messing around. When I come back, I'll come back a little early and mess around with my VR. I think I'll do that. I mean, I'll be up until 4 anyway, and this should be back up hopefully at 3 o'clock, giving me 1 hour left to stream. I hate that I made so much progress and wasn't able to keep capitalizing on it. I've seen 137, 5, and 6 as my optimal on each different account. So I know it's there. I just got to put it together. Anyway, thank everybody so much. Appreciate it. And with the end of that race, I will see you all later. And like I say, love, peace, and happiness to everyone. And God bless to all. Thank you so much. Thank you for prayers. I thank everyone for good wishes and prayers. I also thank God for being in control. See you guys later. Till next time. Hopefully in another couple hours. All right. Bye-bye now.
Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush, having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, God bless.
Making engines burn. Our Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dal and PD without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
RSR photo says, G and all, see you in a couple of hours.